Bitcoin, we start with weekly chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if you refer to our analysis, in my last video, I mentioned we want to see whether the price can break this zone, because with the breakout of the 37K, mostly we can look for continuation. But at this point, we don't have much thing to discuss based on weekly. And if you move to lower time frame based on daily chart, and if you refer to again to my last analysis, since the price was here, we mentioned we are looking for the deeper correction. That's why this is what we get. That's why I mentioned if we are expecting this one turn to a deeper correction, similar to what we have here, because we have been looking for the flat before we see the continuation. All right. And we want to see how deep it can go. With the breakout of the 27K, 22718, we can look for 25K, following by 23,300, following by 21,400. How deep it can go, this is how deep it can go before we see the reversal. But with the breakout of this level, the next level I'm looking for is 25K, and mostly if the price could break this level, we will see the reversal with the breakout of this zone. That means the possibility for the price to break 25K is very low. But if the price could break 25K, then this is how deep it can go, any of this level. Then we don't have anything to discuss for daily if you refer to the indicators. Now we want to see how we can look for trade. We don't have any trade setup based on daily chart. And if we move to lower time frame forward chart, we want to see whether we have a trade setup or not. Now the question is, can we look at this one as a correction relative to this, the first move correction for the continuation or not? For me, if I get any opportunity for buy based on this correction, based on lower time frame, I will take it. But if the price continue as a corrective move, we are not really interested to look for trade, because we can look for the next drop, and with the next drop, mostly we can look for the divergence before we see the reversal. For sure, in that case, we can get better opportunity for trade, but we don't have to wait for that. That's why if I get any opportunity for buy from here based on lower time frame, either 1 hour or 15 minutes, I will take it. And if I move to lower time frame, 1 hour chart, this is what we have. That's why I mentioned if the price drop from here, even based on 1 hour chart, mostly we can look for the divergence. All right. Now, how to look for trade? Either we put our entry above here. In that case, we want price sharply tag, break, and continue. But if the price tag, we see there is no continuation within the first or maximum second hours, we should take out the trade. Or we can look for the sharp move flag, we take the trade. This is how we can look for trade from here, and mostly we consider as a short term. It depends how it's moving, but whenever we get this kind of the trade, as long as we get into the profit, either we try to adjust our stop loss, or we move our stop loss to break even. It depends how fast it can go, how sharp it can go. All right. But if anyone wants to look for buy, having entry above here is not really good idea. At least we put our entry above here. All right, because we can, that's why if we put our entry above here, if the price tag within the first or maximum second hours, if there is no continuation, we should take out the trade or move our stop loss to break even, because we can expect this one to give us one move up, this one turn to 3 waves, we get the one more drop, divergence before we see the reversal, because with the breakout of this level, we can expect the price drop to 25K. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.